Not you. Shut up.
I wasn't saying me. I wasn't even remotely claiming it was going to be me.
I don't know what happened. I truly don't. It just it completely shut down on my end. Completely shut down.
Yeah, that's weird.
So I could see that you were still live.
Yeah, but my screen was frozen. Like I couldn't hit buttons. I couldn't see the live or nothing. It just and now I'm all zoomed in and I can't figure out why.
Yeah.
Haps is not liking us today. He's just staring at my chin.
I don't know. I really don't know what just happened there. Again, I thank God I did all the work for the other one today before we went live, because this one's going to be a bit bit interesting trying to edit and cut and splice, but we still had a little bit of time to fill. So I wanted to go ahead and make sure we got our full time in.
Yeah. All that 3 minutes left.
No, we only got about an hour and 25 minutes. So I mean, half.
Oh well, there you go.
But still, I mean,
well, No, I like to get to full 2 hours. I hate the episodes that we don't get to do the full 2 hours. It just feels like we gave up.
I'm not about giving up, man.
But again,
that's the shit. Is this storming out? That could be the issue.
Well, it's been pissing down rain here for the past 3 days. We got a hurricane off the coast.
Yeah, I heard about that actually this morning. The first tropical storm of the season.
Yeah, so it's a normal day. I still went to OXXO. I still walked my 20-minute walk to go to the store. When you walk in the rain, okay, like from your car to the door, do you shrug your shoulders, kind of duck down, do the whole thing?
No, I strut.
I do too. I'm just like, fuck. I walk like it's normal sunny day, because at the end of the day, it's just fucking water. That just means I don't have to take a shower.
Well, I wouldn't go that far, but I mean, but this is also
obviously a joke. But
I'm also a guy who takes a shower once every other week. So
yeah, I don't. Well, that's why I bought a house with a pool, so I can just jump in the pool and be like, "Yep, I showered."
I have bathed. I have done my due diligence.
But the problem is like it floods over by on the way to the store that I go to.
Yeah.
And so today I was like, "Oh, I'll avoid it." And it's not pissing down at this point, but it's a nice steady rain. And so there's 2 stores I can go to get my cigarettes that accept my debit card. And because the little mom and pops obviously don't have debit cards, so I'm like, well, I have to go to obviously, so I have to go to the chain store.
I go to what do you mean obviously?
Because obviously you have to go to the chain store if you only have your card.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying, really, because up here I can use my card literally anywhere.
Well, no. Well, the thing is, like, in order to get a credit card machine to like read the the stores that have it, you have to have all this other crap before you can do it. It's like really weird. It's not as easy as it is in the States. So most of the mom and pop shops don't have them. Yeah, exactly. So I have to walk to the chain store. It's called OXXO. So I'm like, well, it's flooded through there. I'm wearing jeans and tennis shoes. I'm not going to walk through a giant puddle and then have to still walk another 15 to 20 minutes to get to the store and back. So
jeans for?
Because I was working. You gave me shit about OSHA. That video of me working in sandals and shorts, working a circular saw 2 inches from my toe. You're like, somebody at OSHA's having a fucking heart attack.
It was your homemade table saw that you were using that was wobbling while you're wearing shorts and sandals.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you got to do what you got to do. But so I go to the secondary. I don't normally go to the one OXXO because it's an extra 3-minute walk.
Oh my god!
And Yeah, I know.
Do
you
right? You know how much happier your wife would be if you gave her an extra 3 minutes?
You're a funny fucker, aren't you? So, but what pissed me off is I get over to the fucking chain store and it's closed. First time in the entire and
throw a brick through the window and go get your cigarettes and leave a note.
I thought about it. I was charged my card, motherfuckers. So I get over there and I'm like, now I gotta walk back over to the other one.
Yeah.
So by the time, which means I got to cut through side roads so to avoid puddles. So by the time I get there, I am soaked to the bone. And I walk in, and the one girl that knows me, she's always there at the time I pick up my cigarettes. And she's like, she looks at me and I go, "It's raining." And she just starts dying laughing because I look like I literally just stepped out of the fucking pool.
Yeah.
I like there.
Walking there.
I think the
like a
only part of me that dry. The only part of me dry was my asshole. I was just soaked to the bone. Well, I don't know. I didn't check. I didn't check. I know you're gonna ask.
You should have checked, man.
But
just like checking your little.
Well, what's funny? The whole time I'm going, I'm this wet. Where the fuck am I gonna put my cigarettes? I was more worried about getting my cigarettes wet than me.
So are your cigarettes at least like a normal pack of cigarettes and they're wrapped in plastic and
well, they're
doing fine.
That's I just normally when I leave the store, first thing I do is light a cigarette. And I was like, well, it's pissing down rain. I'm not going to do it. I probably couldn't get my lighter to light anyways.
Yeah.
So, not to mention but on the way back, I was like, should I avoid the puddles? Fuck it. I'm soaked. I just walk straight through them. The one goes about halfway up my shin. Yeah. And I'm like, fuck it. I don't give a fuck. I was so mad.
I mean, at that point, you've already been walking in the rain for God knows how long because
exactly because I had to go to 2 different stores instead of one. And then,
so at the end of the day,
my whole thing is, I'm going home. It's not like I still have 40 things to do.
Yeah, at the end of the day, you should have just walked in the fucking puddle. In the first
I did.
In the first place, story. Moral of the story.
Yeah. Fuck it.
If it's wet,
learn to say fuck it.
If it's wet, jump in. If it's dry, easy. Easy.
You're looking for something there. You just didn't find it.
I know.
You're searching. You're digging. Dig that hole, motherfucker. Dig that hole.
I derailed. I wasn't even. I was looking for something. I just derailed. I completely derailed. I looked over. I looked over. I looked over at the couch, and my kids have these like fidget toys, and there's like one of these little pop-it toys.
Right.
And I looked over at that, and I just 100% derailed because then I was like, why is this
You're like,
on my couch?
I think it's got pretty colors to it.
Yeah, I mean, it's rainbow colors, but no, I was just like, why is it on my couch? And that's been sitting there all week, and it's Thursday, and this is the first time that I've noticed it. It just shows how
you just like, if it's wet, just jump in. If it's dry, I don't know. That was fucking hilarious.
This is real. Yeah. This will not be edited. This is
but I literally, I was so pissed by the time I got home. I walked in the downstairs bathroom, got naked, and told my son, bring me a towel and fresh clothes.
Yeah.
Because I wasn't about to traipse water all through the house. It's bad enough it's raining all the time.
I would have. It's your house is concrete. Get a squeegee and squeegee it out the front door.
Oh, I got several squeegees. I don't mop my floor. I hose it down.
I was gonna ask you about that because my boss and we were talking the other day because, like I said, he's Israeli, and I hope I say that right because not that he'll listen to this, but if he ever hears it, I know he'll bust my balls. He won't get mad at me. He'll just bust my balls because we spent the last 3 weeks.
Said it wrong.
Well, we've spent the last 3 weeks riding together as I was training. Just breaking each other's balls and being stupid the entire time.
Yeah, he's always looking for another jab.
Yeah. Well, we both, So we were talking about because he was in the Israeli army, And he was talking about over there, all the houses are concrete. So they don't mop or vacuum their floors. They literally once or twice a week, or how often it is, they spray their floor down with a hose, and then they squeegee it out the front.
Well, see, I still mop, but if about once a month I scrub, and it's they're 1 foot by 1 foot square tiles, and I'll literally get on my hands and knees and scrub each corner. What the hell was that?
ASMR. I'll reach around.
Like you're sipping from a bong.
A little reach around from episode 13.
But yeah, I literally scrub the floors, because it's the fucked up thing is they use white grout, and the grout gets nasty dirty. So I scrub the grout.
Nice.
So that my floors look good.
Dude, I was literally I was listening to that episode today, episode 14, the Off the Rails episode.
My God.
I almost messaged you and be like, dude, are you okay? Are you alive? But then I was like, I've been talking to him. I already talked to him a couple times today, so I know he's alive, because there were several times in that episode where at any moment you could have killed Irver.
Oh my God, dude!
You would be laughing, and you're like,
I laughed so hard that I literally was like, "Yeah, I'm not working out for like a month."
I was listening to it when I got out of the truck at one of my stops, and I was laughing, and the customer was there, and they're like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, "Yeah." Hold on a second.
You had to be there.
I had my earbud in, so I paused it, and they're like, "Oh, are you listening to something on the radio?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm listening to my podcast." They're like, "You're listening to
your own podcast?"
I was like, "Yes."
Yes.
Nonsensical Nonsense on Spotify. Check it out. Actually, don't check it out.
Don't check it out. Wait till I'm finished and you pay your bill. It'll be the last time we see you. But there's something about that episode that's like, it's literally the funniest thing that I've ever been a part of. Don't get me wrong. My wife has she'll get these laughing fits. She actually got kicked out of class a bunch of times when she was in high school for laughing. And
she have that same disease that the Joker has?
Yeah.
You've seen the Joaquin Phoenix Joker movie, right?
Oh my God, that movie was terrible.
What?
I thought it was a big piece of shit.
Shut your whore mouth.
Oh no, it was terrible.
You shut your whore mouth.
That's not my Joker. I like Jared Leto's Joker.
See,
I know. Blasphemy.
I'm not gonna have this discussion. I can't. I'm not
gonna
have this discussion with you.
My favorite Joker is Heath Ledger. Heath Ledger is the best Joker.
I'm not gonna have this discussion with you. I'm not gonna go down this road with you, because Jared Leto was better than Ledger, and Jack Nicklaus was the best Joker.
Oh, you're stoned.
No. I
tell
did
you what,
enjoy.
You want an ultimate Batman movie? Heath Ledger is Joker, Michael Keaton is Batman, and
George Clooney's nipples.
Yeah. That was so bad. You know what? That George Clooney movie is so bad. So bad. It was so campy. It was like watching Adam West again.
No. No, I did like Ledger's Joker. I liked Leto's Joker.
Well, the only problem I have with Leto's Joker is he was too grandiose. Like if he's wearing the gold watch and all this stuff, it's like, Joker's not really about the bling.
Yeah, well, this is where you and I are in different worlds, because I know that Joker, and because Batman and in the DC universe has different variants of all their heroes and villains, and that Joker really that Joker, Tony Jack is the best. Tony D says, "Hey, what's up, brother?"
Yeah, Tony D actually invited us to go live on his podcast, on his live earlier.
Yeah, I know. He invited me earlier, and I was in and out. I was trying to clean up the apartment a little bit, and then cook myself some dinner, and then get ready for this. So I was actually so when did we record last Sunday?
Sunday.
Yeah, I got really
you went live afterwards, Sunday. And you went live like a lot, dude.
I went live.
Speaking of Sundays, and speaking of Wednesday, and speaking of Marvel, DC comic book nerdy shit, have you checked out Loki yet?
Yes, I have. And actually, Tony D read my damn mind, because that's exactly what I was gonna. That's exactly where I was going with Jared Leto. He said Jared Leto is about to be Morbius.
Really?
Yes. And it looks killer. And it looks
nice.
Fucking awesome. So good. But yeah, Sunday night, I met a lot of really cool people Sunday night.
At least, hopefully, you at least did some, networking. Like, hey, check us out. It seems to be you did, because a couple of people did show up.
Yeah, I met a lot of really cool people Sunday night. I drank an entire case of Budweiser Sunday night. Budweiser, if you're listening, sponsor this guy right here.
Did you see that Boucher Light cap that I sent you?
No.
That guy made on TikTok? I sent you a TikTok video via TikTok. That is this guy. He does leather work, and it actually attaches to the brim of your hat, and it's a Busch Light logo. And it's all painted and stained. Oh, it's fucking beautiful. Oh, nice. I'm pretty sure I sent that to you.
Tony D, if you're a comic book nerd, you and I need to get together and we need to chit chat.
Yeah, do it.
But yeah, Sunday night I drank an entire case of Budweiser, and I was in a lot of lives. I went live a lot. I met a whole bunch of really cool fucking people. And because I work so much, I see all these guys going live, and I'm like, man, I want to go in and like at least say hi, but I'm on the road. And
I'm the same way. Unfortunately, I have my kids, and then by the time my kids go to bed and I can go live, my wife's home, or it's so late that it's like, what's the fucking point? Yeah. So as much as I would love to go live all the time, I can't.
I didn't have to work Monday because I'm unfortunately working Saturday this week. I got so much to do this weekend. I'm really hoping I have maybe one day off next week, because I've got a bunch of stuff I got to do. My fucking vacation is literally right around the corner. It's like 13 days away. I got to.
I was going to say, you're marking a calendar.
I got to take the kids shopping. I got to get them some clothes. I've got to get possibly some luggage for them so they can pack. Something else I gotta do that I'll discuss with you off air.
Yeah,
we can't bring it up yet, but
that's fine.
But yeah, Sunday it was cool. Actually, I reconnected. My armpit itches. I'm sorry for anybody watching this live.
That's all right. My lower back was itching like crazy.
My armpit. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. Hell yeah, Tony D and I are about to fucking nerd out on haps. But what the hell was I talking about? Oh yeah, Sunday night. So actually, the cool thing about Sunday night was not only did I meet a whole bunch of people, I was accused of being a troll, and
nice.
And they're like, no, wait, he's not a troll. Give the guy a chance, and then they gave me a chance, and they let me come in there live and got to hang out. But I actually, I don't know if you want to say reconnected or caught back up with somebody from Periscope that I'd known back in those days. So that was pretty cool, kind of. And I was drunk, and Lord knows I was probably an asshole. I wasn't an asshole. I was just a drunk guy in the room.
Belligerent. Put it belligerent. Blah blah. Words are hard. Belligerent.
If are you an 80s and 90s kid? Tony D, if you're an 80s and 90s kid and you're a comic or a cartoon junkie, we can still chit chat.
See, I never got into the whole Batman cartoon series.
Well, I mean,
I prefer live action.
Cartoon junkie could. Speaking of cartoons from our childhood, Did you see 70s, 80s? Oh, yeah, Cartoon Head. Did you see what Kevin Smith has? I think Kevin Smith is a part of it on Netflix.
Okay. No, what?
Guess what they're bringing back, man?
No, they're doing the Clerks cartoon?
No. Cartoon from our childhood. They're bringing back fucking He-Man.
Fraggle Rock. Oh, He-Man. No shit.
And it looks bad ass. Dude, I seen the trailer
Live action or cartoon?
Cartoon.
Nice.
And it's not ruined. Do you remember and it's Fraggle not ruined Rock? By anime. Yeah, of course I remember Fraggle Rock.
Well, I saw a TikTok the other day. They're filming Fraggle Rock.
Netflix, yes. Yeah, so He-Man and Netflix is bringing He-Man back, and it's not Japanese anime, Chinese anime.
Nice. It's full on.
It's
old school.
Well, it's not. It's got a new, obviously new artist, but it looks so badass, and I'm like, yes. So much like Sunday morning when I got up and had 3 bowls of Captain Crunch and watched Saved by the Bell. When He-Man comes out on Netflix, guess whose fat ass is gonna be sitting right here, eating Captain Crunch, watching He-Man at 40 years old.
Hell yeah, dude! I'm in for that. I love me some He-Man. I remember sophomore year, right before I went to the career center. One of the guys in my class, he was being an ass, and he for some reason he had the He-Man theme song stuck in his head, and the teacher made him stand up and sing it, and we all fucking joined in singing the He-Man. It was fucking awesome. The teacher fucking got pissed.
You say that, and something like that happened to us when I was in 8th grade, and it kind of became a staple. We were in English class in, I think, 7th or 8th grade, and one of the guys on the football team was humming. I think it was Amazing Grace.
Okay.
Which the English teacher then proceeded to make him stand up and sing it in front of the whole class, but not just him. Everybody else that was on the football team in that class had to get up and sing with him. And it just so happened that it was on a game day. So every game day that became a thing where we had to go into, where we went into her English class and we had to sing. I think it was Amazing Grace. I could be wrong. Fuck, it was 20 plus years ago. But
I just remember you knew Seth Dar. He was in automotive.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he actually he was sitting there humming it or something, and the teacher, he was our FFA agricultural teacher. He was like, Seth, that's enough. He's like, I'm sorry, I got it stuck in my fucking head. And he says, well, why don't you just sing it and get it out of your head? So he stands up and starts singing He-Man, and like 9 of us just stood up and started joining in, and the teacher got all pissed because we joined in.
Yeah, shit happens.
And every time I hear that He-Man theme song, that pops in my head.
They'll get over it.
That day it was fucking hilarious.
Ben, I haven't watched. I do dig the Transformers on Netflix. I have. Tony D said he binged Robotech, Transformers, and Green Lantern cartoons on Netflix. Tony D, if you've got HBO Plus or HBO Max, they got DC cartoons for days.
Nice.
That damn Harley Quinn show, that damn Harley Quinn cartoon that they did on HBO. It's not kid friendly.
Good.
Oh, it's fucking hilarious.
Oh, I might have to look that up.
Actually, they got in the Harley Quinn TV show just got in trouble recently. It was on Sci-Fi originally. Because they wanted to do a scene where Batman was eating out Catwoman.
Nice. And, which is that's easy to see. You remember Red Dog beer?
What?
Cover the eyes on the Red Dog beer. You remember? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I think
Red Dog.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
If you cover the eyes on the bulldog that's on there, it looks like Batman eating Catwoman.
Huh. Well, no. They wanted this was going to be a scene in the cartoon. This is not a kid's cartoon.
Batman going down. Nice. That's not kid friendly at all.
Yeah, no. The Harley Quinn show is not a kid's cartoon by no means, and it's fucking hilarious. Check that out. But yeah, they got in trouble because they wanted to do a scene where Batman was eating out Catwoman, and they're like, "Yeah, no, that's not going to happen." Disney Plus does have some really good classics.
Did Chris and Jeff write this episode? I'm like, yes, they did. that sounds like something we would totally do if we were in charge of a cartoon. We're like, we got to get Batman and eat some pussy. They're like, really, seriously? I'm like, yeah.
Dude, what?
That's the one thing that if you look back at those 80s 90s cartoons that you saw on Saturday Night Live or Saturday morning, you're like, yeah, none of these characters even think about getting laid.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like one of the episodes, Harley breaks up with Voltron. I can get down. I haven't seen Voltron in years.
But
Harley breaks up with Joker. And that's the whole premise of the show. Like, she breaks up with him. She's going out on her own. She's doing her own thing.
It's very Birds of Prey kind of thing.
Yeah, she puts her own crew together. And she's got, I can't remember the psycho doctor's name, but he joins her crew because he gets in trouble for calling Wonder Woman a cunt. And it's 2020. It's still woke. But he literally calls Wonder Woman. He's like, "You fucking cunt!" And everybody freaks out. And he's like on television shows because he's a sexist. Yeah, he's like a sexist pig. But Harley was trying to find her nemesis, and fucking Robin kept showing up, and she was like, "You're a fucking kid," you know.
I totally need to check that out. It's gonna be awesome.
The show.
I totally need to check that out. I need a good adult. Well, for the past couple of days, when the kids go to bed and stuff, I watch Rick and Morty because holy crap, that shit's hilarious.
I can't get down with Rick and Morty.
Oh my god! Your wife no, my wife passes out.
What are we talking about, pretty girl? You're not watching Hannah Montana anymore?
No, we finished it. And we watched the movie, and wow, the movie was a big piece of shit. Damn, the movie was a big piece of shit. Like we literally shut it off, and we're like, we'll finish this another day. This is terrible.
Yeah, Tony.
I was like, all right, you go to sleep. I'm watching Rick and Morty.
Him and his wife were watching.
Well, see, here's the problem. Montana. Here's the thing. I like TV series, and I've run out of TV series to watch.
Just start rewatching some. Have you ever watched Scrubs?
Love it. Love some Scrubs.
Well, I started rewatching it. I fucking love Scrubs.
I love Scrubs.
I've watched that entire series probably.
I've seen times. Every episode. Yeah. Well, see, I really like How I Met Your Mother. Love me some True Blood. I've seen True Blood like 9 times.
Yeah, I liked How I Met Your Mother. It was pretty good. Barney was awesome.
I thought it was better than Fred's. Well,
Summer's watching Grey's Anatomy
confirmed.
Crying.
It's confirmed that the new How I Met Your Father is going to be, I think, Hilary Duff is going to play Barney's kid.
Oh my God!
Because at the end of How I Met Your Mother, Barney has a kid, and it's a girl.
Yeah. Well, they don't.
So I think she's going to be her kid.
Yeah, they don't. They
shouldn't do it.
They don't need to do anything. Summer's apparently watching Grey's Anatomy and crying, so probably there was.
I can't watch Grey's.
There was probably a 14 plane pile up on the subway.
Yeah, because it's
all the doctors. All the doctors.
That's the problem I have with Grey's Anatomy. It's so unrealistic.
All the doctors are busy.
Even my mom is like. Now, see, something I do like. Have you seen The Good Doctor?
No,
this kid. It's about.
I know what it is.
A kid that he's got autism.
Yeah, I know what it is.
He's a fucking amazing doctor.
That kid was in Bates Motel. What's a great show, Tony? Was in Bates Motel, and if you haven't seen that, he plays young Norman Bates. If you ain't seen that, check it out.
Well, he was actually the same kid that was in that Johnny Depp Peter Pan movie, Finding Neverland.
Oh, I ain't never seen that. But the lady who plays his mom in Bates Motel is the chick who plays Lorraine Warren in the Conjuring series, or in the Conjuring universe.
Oh, no shit.
Tony D said the good doctor. He plays the hell out of that role. Yeah, what I've seen, like I've seen clips. I've seen clips and stuff,
dude,
from that show. I have a hard time getting into a lot of
Tony
dramas.
D. Tell me you don't want the good doctor kid to totally hook up with the chick. I'm sure he does, but I mean, I want to see the full on makeout session with that broad. She's gorgeous.
You need to stop.
I know.
You need to get laid, dude. You're married and you need to get laid.
I do. But I like to think about it.
No means yes, and yes means anal. Remember that.
No, but another
that's
good...
a show I haven't heard of in forever.
What's that?
Tony said no disrespect, but he plays that part better than the guy on LA Law.
Ooh. Talk about a show you haven't heard forever. Jesus. Another good show.
There's something wrong with Jeff.
Jeff, New Amsterdam.
What's wrong with Jeff? Summer says there's something wrong with you.
Yeah, I have a problem. Apparently.
There's a lot wrong with Jeff.
Tip of the iceberg.
just remember that key phrase that I just taught you.
Yeah.
No means yes, yes means anal. It'll get
there you go. Yeah, I'm sure. Just right out the front door.
If it's wet, jump on in. If it's dry, yeah, she said you need help.
Squirrel.
If it's dry, spit on it.
There you go. If it's dry, spit on it. Nice. No, check out New Amsterdam. That's a good show too.
That's not what that means. That is exactly what that means.
What's that?
Summer, she said that my phrase is not what that means.
Oh, no, that's totally what it means. I'm going to try that one tonight. I'm like, it means yes.
No, just
yes
say,
means
hey,
anal.
Just say, hola, mommy. We're trying to get some of this. Becca?
Hold your breath and bite the pillow.
And then when she says no and she rolls over, you go,
Chris was right.
Spit on it. If you're like, give it a little test poke. Yeah. Well, this is awfully dry. Glick said to spit on it. Oh, holy shit, the guy's a genius. Meanwhile, she's reaching for the steak knife that she keeps in the nightstand because she's Latina, so we all know they're crazy and they'll stab you.
No, she doesn't stab. She bites. My wife bites.
Well, I don't think she's gonna be rolling over to bite you in that instant.
No, hence the appeal.
Also, it's not rape if you yell surprise. So surprise, butt sex.
My kids watch Phineas and Ferb all the time, and the phrase that the one brother says to the other's in Ferb, I know what we're gonna do today. Just popped in my head.
Jeff, I know what we're gonna do today. It's like
my daughter watched like 6 episodes back to back, and that or I don't know, she watched for like 2 hours. Just like
what the hell
50
is wrong
fucking
with
episodes.
Summer said, "What the hell is wrong with the both of y'all?" I did like producer, or like if you want to go back into our day, Pinky and the Brain, and
hell
Pinky,
yeah,
Brain. What are we gonna do today?
We're going to take over the same thing we do every night, Pinky.
Yeah.
We're going to take over the world.
Narf.
I had an English teacher. He loved Pinky the Brain, And to get him off subject so we didn't have any homework, we'd be like, did you watch Pinky the Brain last night? And that was the end of class. We would just sit there and spout off quotes.
Yeah. Summer's like, what the hell is wrong with you? You already know this is a reality dating me. Like, this is not nothing new to you. Is that like she's watching and she's like,
you just wait till vacation when Chris says surprise, you bite the pillow.
don't wait till vacation when I show up in a Deadpool mask and a cowboy hat and a Staples name tag.
With a sign that says surprise.
Surprise.
Oh shit.
Next time you're taking a shower with your wife, drop the soap and then make her pick it up.
Like, can you bend over and pick that up for me, baby? Surprise!
Oh, you know how
shit,
babies are made?
Not like this. Not like this. Surprise! Oh shit! And now we're canceled.
Yeah, we're. you can
that
always
just goes to show we're not afraid to discuss the scary subjects.
Summer says, "I need a new boyfriend." You can always you can always hit her.
You
with
Snapchat your boobie, you'll find one. Oh, too late.
That was the other thing. She was like, we were talking earlier, and I was like, so are you working with Des, which is her assistant store manager, that alerted her to the whole booby situation. I said, are you guys working together tonight or today? And she's like, no, but we're having dinner later on. And I was like, oh damn, you got yourself a dinner date. Nice.
Yeah, there you go. See that Snapchat booby work?
Show a little nip and you get a dinner date.
Awesome. There you go.
Right there. Low blow.
Silver lining.
she said low blow. if all else fails, you hit her with a little sling blade. Sling blade. Mm-hmm. I like French fried taters and mustard.
I need to rewatch that movie.
I do that. Dude, that drives Summer crazy when I do that. I'll do that.
In a good way or a bad way.
I do it horribly. I know I do. I don't do impersonations and I don't do voices, but I know I do that horribly. And I don't know if it's good or bad when I do that, in all honesty. But we did a photo shoot one time when I went down there to visit her. We had pictures taken. A friend of hers is a photography, and it was awesome. It was fun. It was like the first time I'd ever done anything like that. And the photographer was like, whisper something in her ear.
Surprise!
And I leaned in to do it, and she was like, she started laughing. She was like, don't you dare.
You know what? I just thought of something. The surprise could backfire totally.
Well, how's it going to backfire? What's she going to do? Flip you upside down, rub you, smack you, and pancake you?
No, here's how it could backfire on both of us.
We do need to do another one, baby.
Here's how it could backfire on both of us. Summer goes out and gets a strap on, or my wife goes out and gets a strap on, and next thing you know, we're one going, what the fuck?
Nah, that's a real quick way for Summer to get punched right in the throat.
Right.
Well, look, we already had this discussion because she was talking to some of her younger friends about eating ass, and both of us are on the same page about eating ass. That's 100% unacceptable.
It's out the question.
We both know the demons that are exercised out of that area. Yeah. We both know better. So it was like, so my ass is 100% off limits.
Amen to that.
And so Summer knows that, she said I would never buy one of those.
Yeah. You just wait.
She's gonna go. She's gonna yell surprise, being funny one night. She's gonna be like surprise, and I'm just gonna turn around and be like pow right in the throat.
You reach back, all cocked back, ready to go.
I'm just gonna punch her in the throat.
She's like, it's a cake, you fucking prick.
She's like, I got you, Budweiser.
Fuck. I told you I don't like surprises.
I'm a goddamn cobra. I'm ready to strike at any moment. Don't play with me.
Oh shit. No, I'm all up for experiment. No, leave my ass alone.
I'm all up. Don't say that. I'm all up for experimenting. Next thing you know, you're
surprise.
You got the neighbor's pecker jammed down your throat.
I didn't mean this. This is not what I imagined.
You do not shove your fingers in my butt. Stop it.
Ew.
When we're at the store, she'll like.
Yeah, the little goose.
Yeah, right in the ass. Yeah, she's.
That'll wake you up in the morning.
Mm. She almost caught. She's almost caught a 1-2 punch a couple of times doing that.
Amen to that.
Like,
fuck.
No.
Better back up. No.
Better not do it now.
Don't play that. Homie, don't play that. Now.
I got hemorrhoids. Don't play around.
That's not funny.
I really, really, I have hemorrhoids.
Spider-Man hanging from the ceiling later.
Stop it.
Spider-Man. Kids are like, "Where's Dad?" Oh, there he is. He's on the ceiling. Mom touched his butthole again.
Yeah, you do like. She does like shoving her fingers in my mouth every time I yawn. She just like.
Yeah, I actually had an ex who used to do that. If you yawn without covering your mouth, she'd be like. You're like
that's what she does to me. I got her. What I did get her. I did get her one time. She did that, and I clamped down and I bit out of her finger. I said, "You go fuck around and lose a finger. Keep playing."
Amen to that. That's not funny. No, my ex used to do that, and you'd wake up in the morning. What the fuck?
That's the world I live on.
Cover your mouth. Fuck you. It's 2:00 in the morning. Leave me alone.
Out of pure skill, not luck. She said, "Out of pure luck, I bit her." It was skill.
Yeah, shit.
I told you I'm a cobra. I'm ready to strike.
Chris is ready for stuff to go into his mouth.
Yeah, I guess I deserved that. That was
little softball there.
I left that one out there.
Yeah, you got to be quick on those. You got to take them back.
That's my lovely girlfriend, future wife. She likes to shove her fingers in my mouth when I yawn and fart on me.
You just wait. When the wedding does come, you guys are going to get a fucking special present. I'm sending the Millennium Falcon to go on top of the fucking cake. And I want pictures of that motherfucker on the cake.
I'm going to come to cake too. She said future ex-wife.
Surprise, motherfucker.
She went from planning our wedding to planning our divorce
all in the same weekend.
Shut up, don't encourage Jeff's bad behavior. She said good one, Jeff. That's okay. I'm gonna get Jeff in trouble when he's like, "Well, Glick said."
Yeah, you just wait. By tomorrow morning, I'm like, Chris, it didn't fucking work, dude. What the fuck? What did I do wrong? She said no, so I went for it.
She said no, and I shoved it in her ass. Well, did you spit on it first? Shit, that's where I fucked up. I knew I forgot something. Damn it.
My mouth was dry. What are you gonna do?
Yeah, sprinkle a little Coke on it.
There you go. That'll wake you up. Not that I know.
Summer said that there's gonna be dinosaurs on top of our cake. I'm down with dinosaurs on top of our cake. We're all gonna be in inflatable
Chris is gonna be up there.
What the fuck? Oh. I'm too big for sitting on the cake. I'm too big to sit on the cake.
But you're old as fuck.
You're older than me.
Oh, dude, like what, 8 months?
Still, you're older than me.
Yeah, well,
I don't get to tell that to
I'm
many
old.
people. I don't get to tell that to many people, says the guy who's embarrassed of his gray hair. Meanwhile, I'm over here like, just embrace it, bro.
Yeah, I'm not embarrassed. My gray hair, you can literally see it. Like my camera zoomed in on my fucking beard.
It's everywhere. I just got cool stripes.
Prominent.
I got cool gray hair, man. So I'm okay with it.
I'm a leopard.
I got racing stripes. You have leopard.
I'm a leopard. Yeah, see, I got leopard spots. Where you got tiger stripes. There you go.
Yeah. Tigers are cooler than leopards.
Bullshit. We'll see about that.
Bullshit.
We'll see about that when I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna make a deal with Summer where you have to wear like R2D2 tie or some shit at the wedding.
Is there a leopard Netflix documentary? No.
Oh, fuck you. You're not allowed to throw that on my face. You won't even fucking watch it, you fucking prick.
Yeah, I know. I would be willing to say Jeff has no. Summer shot down your R2D2.
Oh, come on, Summer.
Summer asked who has more grays. Definitely Jeff. You can see it in his face, let alone his hair.
Well, I have that one stripe right here that's like a beacon.
Jeff.
I don't really care.
Oh, wow.
I don't care.
She just one word named you, Jeff.
Yeah.
With 3 F's for some reason. So Jeff. Jeff.
That's right. My wife screams it.
Yeah.
Jeff. Yeah, to the point, my wife and I used to work together at the same job, and one of our coworkers, every time he saw me, he'd be like, Jeff, because my wife would scream at him from across the street.
Summer said that her and I could never work together because we'd get in trouble for banging everywhere, and I said, you're probably right.
Yeah, that's what got me a kid. Well, it's about that time, sir. Imaginary wedding.
Only Summer has the details and has planned it.
That's all right.
I don't know why it's an imaginary wedding, but it is what it is. But no, to answer your question, Jeff definitely has more gray hair than I do. I have cooler gray hair because I've got 2 stripes on the chin, and I've got the cool Doctor Strange stripes on the side.
It's not Doctor Strange. That's fucking what's the guy from Fantastic Four?
Doctor Strange.
That ain't Doctor Strange. It's fucking what's his fucking name?
Fuck Dr. Reed Richards. He's a fucking nerd.
Fucking Reed Richards looking motherfucker.
He's a fucking nerd. Doctor Strange is so much cooler.
Oh no, Doctor Strange is way cooler than Reed Richards.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying you look like Reed Richards, so fuck you.
Don't think I won't come to Cancun just to fight your little ass.
That's all right. We did the podcast live after. Why does Jeff got a black eye? Well, he called Chris Reed fucking Richards. Yeah.
Welcome to Nonsensical Nonsense, where I just whoop Jeff's ass. We're live in Cancun. I stuffed him in his fucking...
in my wheelchair going, worth it.
I stuffed him in his fucking bench that he built.
Hell yeah, worth it. I can literally lay in that thing. It's so big. It's massive.
It does look
well,
it's
cool about that time, sir.
Yeah, I got.
I'm about my back teeth are floating.
Well, I don't think I do. We've already crossed the line of being canceled.
Oh, yeah.
I probably could just whip my dick out and take a piss right here, but I won't.
Nice. Put that little thing away.
Whip your dick out.
You
were the one that was just, you were like, nice. I said I was going to whip my dick out, and you're like, nice.
Yeah, and then I told you, put that little thing away. Get back in the house. Yeah.
Like I said, an extra 3 minutes goes a long way, Jeff.
Yeah, well, 3 minutes, or in your case, 3 millimeters. Ooh.
I don't know.
Right out the park.
I did rearrange Summer's birth control, so there's that.
Switch it up for Tic Tac.
No. It's an interior birth control. It's not one that you take.
Nice.
And on that note, for the first time in several episodes, we had our first major hiccup.
Glitch. Yeah.
So
and we still don't know what happened.
Yeah, absolutely no idea.
Not that we know what happened on any of the other ones, but
so I get to fix that and edit everything together and do all that jazz. But thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for hanging out. If you're not already, we actually did a pretty good job this episode. I think we mentioned it at least 3 times at this point.
Yeah, we did hit the hour and 10-minute mark. I know we mentioned it then.
I hit it at the beginning because I didn't have you rudely interrupting me. So you were off killing your kids.
Yeah.
But thank you guys for listening. Everybody who was chatting and watching live, thank you guys as always. And if you're not already, feel free to check us out on social media at Nonsensical Nonsense on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and TikTok, which I don't even know why I keep mentioning TikTok because I'm pretty much over TikTok at this point.
Me both.
But there's still a few people that I'm trying to sway this way, slowly but surely. And also, most importantly, you can find the podcast, every episode of the podcast, at Spotify. On Spotify at Nonsensical Nonsense, or you can go to anchor.com and it'll give you an entire list of where the podcast is. And you can also,
if you want to send us an email, you can send it at nonsensicalnonsenspodcast@gmail.com. Knocked it out the park.
I mean,
I did my job.
you basically bunted it. And then there was an error,
that was a bunt.
And then you were able to get a double out of a bunt error. And you don't know what any of that means.
Nope.
So
I scored a touchdown, right? That's all that matters, right?
So we are out of here. Hopefully
we'll
see you guys. The puck went in the basket.
There you go.
Hopefully we will see you guys Saturday. That'll depend on what time I get off work.
Yeah.
Because unfortunately I do have to work Saturday. If not, we'll see you guys Sunday. But we are out of here for the night. Jeff, thank you for hanging out with me.
Thank you, sir.
As always. And we are. Hey, Haps, you want to end this abruptly like you ended the last one?
No shit. What the hell? No, just cut us off.
Just fuck you guys. And we're out of here.
Fuck your little podcast.
You think you guys are podcasters? Well, fuck you. Watch what we can do. Click.